Hello, welcome to the Millionaire Woman Show, where we'll be discussing leadership, business, and human potential, inspiring you to live rich from the inside out. Unlock your creativity, stretch out of your comfort zone, break through your barriers, take inspired action, and achieve epic results. Now, here's your host, two-time best-selling author, speaker, and certified executive coach, Deborah Kosowski.
Well, hello there, everyone. It's Deborah Kosowski, and we are here for another Millionaire Woman podcast. And I am so excited because this is one hot topic. See your challenges as opportunities. Every crucial experience can be regarded as either a setback or a wonderful start to a new adventure. It all depends on your perspective. That's by Mary Roberts Reinhardt. Are you responding or reacting to life circumstances? Because life happens. The attitude and perspective that you have is what makes the difference. There are tragic events going on around the world. We are inundated with negative messaging from media, the fear producers, and toxic people in our lives. However, no matter what the challenges that you face, whether it be getting out of debt, finding a new job or your next client, or taking the big leap from your day job, from going full-time to your full-time in your side hustle. These are all opportunities for you to do things differently to start getting different results. What are some of the challenges you might be facing right now? What I want you to do is write them down. So you're going to write down what my challenge is, and then write down what that challenge is. Then you're going to write down what the opportunity is. So let's say your challenge is finding new clients. The opportunity here is you're getting really clear on who your avatar is, who you're serving, so you can explore and attend new networking opportunities. Another challenge might be that you lost your job. This is an opportunity to have new beginnings, start the new business you dreamed of, go back to school and do something completely different, or work in a totally different industry. This is a prime opportunity. Another one is that you changed jobs and you took a pay cut. Here's the opportunity, is that you could have decluttered your home, sell things that you no longer need, and start cooking gourmet at home versus eating out. It's how you see your challenges that directly affects how you face them. And it is these challenges that show up in our lives to test our limits, but also to show us what we're truly capable of. People get so comfortable staying in their comfort zones, and they avoid challenges, and therefore they miss opportunities. If you want to inspire others, you need to be living an inspired life. Lead by example. Face those challenges as opportunities and learn and grow. When you stay in your comfort zone, you fail to discover what you are truly capable of. Marcia Sintar said, "Life's ups and downs provide windows of opportunity to determine your values and your goals. Think of using all of the obstacles as stepping stones to build the life that you want." One thing I know for sure is that if you do not challenge yourself, the universe is going to find a way to challenge you to ensure that you are growing. Why not challenge yourself to new heights? You're not the same person you were a year ago, and everyone faces different challenges, yet you face your challenges, and that makes the difference. During the past year, I decided that I was going to run a half marathon, let's correct that, half marathon. And I knew as soon as I made my decision and I paid for my registration, it was a done deal. Was this a challenge for me? Absolutely, physically and mentally. I had not run more than 10K in my life. I had trained here and there with a hectic schedule, but when race day came, I was calm. I was going in knowing that it was already done. I just needed to do the work. And as we ran, about an hour in, my mind kept saying, that was nice. What's next? This is because this is where my 10K comfort was from. I knew I needed to keep going. And this is, there's no other way back. So once you run out, when you're in a different part of the city, in a city that I've never been running in, it's like there's no way back than the way that the route goes to get back to your car. So it was pretty funny, actually. And I told myself there is no way back. So I finished. I have completed a half marathon, which is 21.1 kilometers. And I'm very proud of that. And I never had a strong desire to do one in the past. But why not challenge myself, I told myself. Challenges are about seeing what you're made of. Opportunities are showing us what we're made of. And years ago, I also was involved in a business venture that went bad. I felt frustrated, defeated. How could I allow this to happen? I went 20K in debt and had to find a way to climb out. I rose up to the challenge. I needed to find a solution. I worked extra hours in my nursing position at the time, and I hired a coach. And every month I put a chunk of money on the debt and a chunk of money to paying the coach. And it did not resolve in 2 to 3 months. I worked with my coach for over a year to get my mindset back on track, and I grew my side hustle business. I paid off debt within 4 years, and I tell myself I could have had a new car or a master's degree. But no, the School of Hard Knocks decided I had a different plan. And yes, I had moments telling myself how foolish I was. But really, what does that matter for you? Nothing. I learned and I took away something that's priceless. I learned more about running a business, finances, partnerships, and decision-making. I had the opportunity to become a better version of myself. I set realistic goals and built strong relationships. And it was also pointed out to me that I regularly put a challenge in front of myself. And I had really never looked at it that way before. I do. I put the challenge there before the universe puts one there for me. And I focus on what is possible and the opportunities that exist around the possibilities. Every person is facing a challenge of some kind. If not, hold on. There may be one coming. Whatever challenge you are facing right now, know that there is an opportunity waiting to be discovered. Step out of your comfort zone, grow, learn, and discover who you truly are. And putting together this podcast was really exciting for me because I think of all the challenges we face. And yet there's so many people around us that are inspiring us to step us up to the next level. And when I talk to people and hear about their challenges and how resilient they were or how they took their viewpoint of adversity and shifted it, it inspires me. So no matter where you're at and where you think you're stuck in, know that that challenge is here for you to notice an opportunity to be, if anything, a better version of yourself today than yesterday. I want to thank you for joining us on the Millionaire Woman Show. Please give us a 5-star high five over on iTunes. Share this podcast with other people so they can see that the challenges that they're facing, they can go through them. They can see them. And even though it's testing their limits, that they are going to be better than before, but they might not see it in the moment. You can also sign up for my newsletter, the success newsletter that we send out. And it's at DeborahKazowski.com where you can get a hold of that. Super excited to have you here. I hope you jotted down some of those nuggets of learning for yourself. When you have challenges, write down what the challenge is, write down what the opportunity is, and let it shift your thinking so you don't get stuck in a pattern of focusing on problems and just feeling defeated. When you look for the opportunities and you see some solutions, you're going to get excited about life. As Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in the world. And my wish for you, as always, is go out and make today great. Thank you for joining us on the Millionaire Woman Show.